Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. I'm gonna talk to you about this, okay? You remember the good days there in school life, Keen? Yeah, I remember them. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So that chapter is over, but we got a good old topic to discuss about it, which was, do you remember when in school, Keen? Yeah. What about it? And do you remember when we see the nerds hanging with the nerd girls? Yeah, I get you. Yeah. And we just seen them all the time. Nerd. Did anyone actually really wanted to hang around with them though in the school? No. Why, Keena boy? Why? Because they were literally weren't interested. It's like, oh, God, you're no fun there, Jesus. All you're doing is studying, Jesus. Mother of God, who wants that? All you do is basically like flowers. Flowers come from this. Mountains. Mountains are full of rocks. Rocks are grass. What? I'm sorry, what did you say, the grass? Huh? Wait, I'm sorry, were you talking about grown potatoes in the famine, were you? Boring. And that's what the smart ass people were like. Really? Yeah, oh, nerd. Always answering the question right all the time. Yeah, I know the answer. Yes, sir. Sir, I know the answer. Okay, that's for you today. Put your hand down, Peter. Okay? We know you know the answer. I want someone else to know the answer. Come on, guys. Yeah. So this is the popular dude and girls. Yeah, it's this answer there. Yeah. No, wrong. And then there's the answer is mountain. Kids. Like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. And then they have house parties and all that jazz going on. Yeah. Hey, did the nerds get invited? No, we didn't. No. Why is it, Keen? Because it goes back to they're nerds. All they do is studying. Imagine those talking about mixtures. Vodka came from this. We don't care. We just want to frickin' drink it. To be fair with you, cider that came from apples, and then they crushed it. I don't really care. That's why we don't invite you. We just want to get plowed, get drunk, and have some frickin' fun. Alright? Jeez. But then they actually cop on. The smart girls. Yeah. The funny ass men and boys. Yeah. They actually cop on. Yeah, when it comes to the leaving certs, summer exams. Yeah. And then trying to get the highest paying job, correct? Well, yeah, basically, even the ones that don't even really like their job. But look at the cash it drags in there. I'll take that any day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. You know, yeah. And then this part. After school, secondary school, yeah. A lot of girls that were with the funny guys, the funny gang group, popularity group, yeah, they actually changed. Do they? Yep, they absolutely changed. They do it now, even. Not just when I was in school. They do it now. They change it to a better thing. They do? Oh, absolutely. They change it to a different thing entirely. To be fair with you, is that, would you look at that? Actually, if he's getting, the nerds are getting like all BA, bachelors and all that there honours and all that there, like literally getting B pluses and all that in higher level there. Well, he's actually successful, actually. The nerds are. Yeah. What the fuck? They're successful. They're the ones that are going to be making the big ass cash all day. Literally. All day long. They would be really splashing the cash. Once they're opening their mouths. Money coming out of them. Really? Oh yeah. Literally, there'd be money coming out of them all the time. Why? Because they studied hard in school. The ones that are taking the school for taking the piss there, yeah. Flushing their lives down the toilet kind of thing, yeah. And then, don't get me wrong, the ones that are actually nerds actually go and actually do have the fun and all that. Then after, when there's like, right, leaving starts over, now time to hang out with the popular gang now. We just got invited now for the leaving cert party. Like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. And then it turns out then, the girls actually have way more cop on then in 6th year level, right? In secondary school. And then they'd be like, they won't be like, oh my god, you're gonna make millions. Nothing like that. Just that, like, whoa, actually, you're the ones that are actually gonna make like a decent amount of money coming in the door, basically, of your own home. Yep, we are. Whoa, why didn't I think about this sooner? There's me hanging around with dopes and idiots answering the wrong question in class. Basically, yeah. Wow. I should have hanged around with you, as in best mates and all. I should have been best mates with you guys there, but I wasn't. And then they actually feel sorry, sad, whatever it is. Yeah, and then they're like, whoa, you're the one that actually, I remember actually in class when you actually spoke up for me there, and the guys there that I was like with the popular gang were like laughing their heads off. It's like, oh, you're protecting her, is it? Oh yeah, go on, yeah. And then you put up your hand, say, yeah, it's the mountain there, Western Mountain, yeah, from China. Thanks. The woman goes like that. And then she says it to the nerd and says, yeah, you actually saved my ass there in the English class there of the final class, like before our leaving cert exams. There, you saved my ass. That means something. And then, bam, would you look at that? The nerd is actually texting a girl there. And then he has money coming out of his ass there, talking about maybe politics, maybe joining the government gang there with Leo Radger, basically. You know what I mean? Making 200,000 salary there, net then, probably 100,000 a year then after that. Whoa. Like that, yeah. Jesus. That's mad. So it does turn out that, like, the nerds are actually smart and actually go somewhere. The ones that are, like, laughing their heads off like that. No, I'm not talking about the ones that, oh, I did shite in school and got natural genius, as in no grade, no G, basically, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about those type of people or anything like that. I'm just talking about the ones that are like class clowns and all there and still manage to get into bachelor's degrees and then doing their masters and all that jazz, basically. Yeah, I get you. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing about, oh, school didn't suit me, so I did this. That's totally different conversation altogether, just to let you know. Right? So yeah, the nerds are actually the ones that are actually successful. Even doesn't matter if they're only starting as nerds in first year secondary school. Really? Yeah. And then from there, it's like, nerd, oh, who wants to hang around with nerds all the day? You know what I mean? Mr. Burns, the nerds. Yeah. Turns out then, actually, the nerds can actually help us out, actually. They know stuff about this, that, the other technology, and this, that, the other. Brilliant. He's my husband, actually, there. Not because he's, like, wealthy, it's just that he has his head screwed on. That's the one I want. And then those type of girls will actually run after them. Really? Absolutely yes. Would they be shocked though if it was a gorgeous, sexy model woman? Probably. Maybe not. Just say, of course I'll get one of those there. I'm a nerd. I know my stuff. Oh yeah. I know my stuff. Yeah. I have money coming out of my arse. Like that, basically. So, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video.